Welcome Lions fans. Let's get to today's news. Stay until the end so you can understand everything that's happening, especially about Ben Johnson. Before we get into this long-awaited subject, let's start with the update on David Montgomery's injury. Lions running back prepares for the playoffs. If possible, help this video by contributing your like. That alone is enough to make us happy and continue updating you here in the coming days. Now that you left your like to help the channel, let's go. As the Detroit Lions head into the divisional round after a well-deserved break, expectations are high for the return of running back David Montgomery. He missed the final 3 games of the regular season due to an injury suffered in Week 15 against the Buffalo Bills. Initially, the diagnosis was bleak, pointing to a torn medial collateral ligament (MCL) that would likely end his season. However, a second opinion brought hope to the player and the team. After consulting with medical experts, Montgomery opted to undergo a rigorous rehabilitation process, keeping alive the possibility of returning to the field for the playoffs. Coach Dan Campbell was optimistic about Montgomery's recovery following the injury. We're more hopeful after the last 2 doctors he's seen. I think we can see where it goes. It looks a lot brighter now. While Montgomery recovered, the Lions' offense was efficiently carried by Jahmyr Gibbs, who took responsibility in the backfield and delivered consistent performances. However, Montgomery's run represents an additional and essential weapon for Detroit's offense, bringing balance and a physical threat that challenges opposing defenses. Last update on Montgomery. In the latest update provided by Dan Campbell, Montgomery is expected to return to action in the divisional round. When asked directly about the player's availability, Campbell was categorical. "Yes, I think he will be ready to play." The anticipation was further heightened during the broadcast of the game against the Minnesota Vikings, when reporter Melissa Stark revealed details about Montgomery's progress. According to her, the running back participated in his first full training session last Saturday, focused on change of direction and rhythm training. Additionally, Montgomery expressed enthusiasm in conversation with Stark, saying, "I'm excited. That's all I'll say." Even with Gibbs' impressive performance in recent weeks, who has accumulated around 25 touches per game, Montgomery's return promises to offer the Lions an even more interesting attack. The combination of speed and power that Montgomery and Gibbs bring, dubbed by fans as Sonic and Knuckles, is a nightmare for opposing defenses, adding a strategic layer to Detroit's game plan. What will Montgomery's return be like? While it's possible Montgomery will have a reduced load in his first game back from a long layoff, that shouldn't be the case if the Lions make a playoff push. Detroit needs to balance the use of Gibbs and Montgomery to avoid critical burnout and keep both players stable and productive in critical games. With a week to prepare and refine his physical condition, Montgomery is closer than ever to making his return and helping the Lions pursue the long-awaited title. His return is not only a victory for the team, but also a testament to his determination to overcome adversity. Now, fans can only wait anxiously for the divisional round and hope that Detroit's offense is at the peak of its powers. This product has helped thousands of people, and you can have amazing results too. I'm talking about Arctic Blast, a pain relief solution. It offers fast relief for various discomforts in the body. It will definitely improve your quality of life. Take advantage and guarantee yours today, as this product is 100% natural and is produced under the highest quality standards. The official website with discount will be in the description and comments. Now let's talk about Ben Johnson. This is the big surprise of the day, so stay until the end so you understand. You didn't get here to leave the video, right? Click the like button before you start, because this update is already making the rounds in the news and you will be one of the first to know about it. News from the most reliable sources about the Lions. You can see all of this here on this channel dedicated to you big fans. Now, without further ado, let's get to the news. For NFL teams are emerging as the top contenders to hire Detroit Lions offensive coordinator Ben Johnson as their new head coach. At 38 years old, Johnson is in his 3rd season on the job under coach Dan Campbell and is once again one of the most sought-after names in the league's signing cycle. He already has 4 interviews scheduled, which reinforces his position as one of the favorites to take on a leadership role in 2025. According to Fox Sports NFL insider Jordan Schultz, Johnson will meet with representatives from the Las Vegas Raiders and New England Patriots on Friday. On Saturday, it will be the turn of the Chicago Bears and the Jacksonville Jaguars. The Raiders and Patriots made changes after Week 18, releasing head coaches Antonio Pierce and Jared Mayo, respectively. The Bears opted not to keep in-house coach Thomas Brown, who replaced the team after the firing of Matt Eberflus. The Jaguars have finally ended Doug Peterson's tenure after 3 seasons, seeking a significant overhaul. Ben Johnson has a solid and promising trajectory within the NFL. He joined the Lions coaching staff in 2019, initially as an offensive quality control coach, working under Matt Patricia. He was then promoted to tight ends coach before becoming passing game coordinator in 2021. In 2022, Dan Campbell took notice of his talent and promoted him to offensive coordinator. Since then, Johnson has led one of the most productive offenses in the league. Under his guidance, the Lions have finished among the NFL's top 5 scoring offenses for 3 consecutive seasons, including the number 1 ranking this season, averaging an impressive 33.2 points per game. The NFL has a clear trend toward hiring young, driven assistants for head coaching positions, and Ben Johnson fits that bill perfectly. Names like Sean McVay, Kyle Shanahan, Kevin O'Connell, Mike McDaniel, Nick Sirianni, and Matt LaFleur are successful examples of how this approach has transformed teams across the league. Johnson's work has been crucial in transforming the Lions into one of the NFC's top forces. The team secured its 2nd consecutive NFC North Division title, solidifying itself as a true operational powerhouse. Johnson demonstrated great skill in developing strategic strategies, adapting to changing game conditions, and maximizing the talent of his players. With those credentials, Ben Johnson is almost certain to take on a head coaching role in 2025 if he so desires. He represents a natural choice for moments that seek innovation and consistent results, being one of the most prepared and sought-after professionals in the market today. Hey fan, what did you think of today's update? Was it a big surprise for you? Share your opinion here in the comments. I really want to know what you think. Let's give our opinion on this together. And I'm still going to answer each one and like it. I ask that you leave your like there to help the channel. Many who come here end up forgetting to leave the like. This is very important for our growth. So take advantage of it too and subscribe so you don't miss anything here in the next few days. There will be a lot of news about the Lions heading to the Super Bowl. See you later.